Started already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tell what happened today to me.
Oh. Well, today was the date today, 24th.
Oh, around. It doesn't matter.
24th of October,
Ah.
2011.
Mm.
My friend, you, and I, we went to Safeway in San Francisco, and we were doing a little humor thing. Yeah, Safeway.
Oh. Ich habe Eigentum.
Safeway.
We have Eigentum gekauft.
Yeah, Sache. And then the security came by and told us that firstly he didn't have the language right. He said it was against the law to take pictures in Safeway. And then he said no, it was actually just corporate policy. Well, this is a prime example of what Occupy Wall Street and the 99% around the world, especially here in America, is protesting. This taking away of the freedoms, individual freedoms of Americans and other people here. And this is, the so-called policy thing, corporate policy, is newspeak for a crackdown, a very oppressive crackdown on individual liberties. And this is one reason I, at least, want to leave this blasted country. And I want to tell people that don't believe everything you hear in the music from the 60s and 70s and 80s. That was a different time, painting a picture of how everybody wants to come to America. It's not the same country anymore. Please reconsider. If you don't like the place you're living, try somewhere in Europe or Japan or something if you can. I don't know what the Japanese law is. But don't come to America. If you want to go to North America, at least consider Canada. This place, United States, it is not the place to come. The reality of this place is totally different from what you read in fiction and listen on the radio through the music. It's totally different. I beg you, stay, do not immigrate to the United States. Thank you.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm working on my book about the murder of education. And then it actually happened in the Tri-State area of the West Coast of United States of America. Now the border is gone. It's no more. You hardly found a bookstore. You may find me look like a kind of military person because you have to find a bookstore by military means. Because there's no bookstore, you have to find them. And then the only way you found books is from Amazon. You have to wear these thick glasses to see the book in the covering page, like 5 pages, because they won't allow you to read more because of the copyright laws. So you couldn't able to read. So actually, basically, like maybe 10 years later, like the West Coast people is not able to read anymore because there's no bookstore. Maybe just read in the internet or something, and then get the glasses get 200 times thicker, or maybe they doesn't read at all, just the television over there. And one more thing, today I have a good news. I was just dropped by a person called Banner in the City College of San Francisco. It is considered as a murder of education. And I'm going to tell people, stop coming to the City College. Why? Because of the policy. First, if you doesn't hand in homework and or you have absences, they will drop you from the class. Not allow
you. Even if you pay for it, no refund.
You pay for it, have no refund. If you absent from the classes, you are dropped. If you doesn't have any homework, you will be dropped. No refund. It's a policy against your children, against your kids, against your own front, against your child's future. You have no education in America. You have no bookstore. You will be dropped from the class if you're absent because of your sickness. If you have things happen in your life, you have a car crash, you'll be dropped. You have a half year, you have no education, you go nowhere. That's the reason why I'm studying with my friend in German. This is the only way you found a best friend to you to study together, then you could learn something. Go to school, you are going to the Gaszimmer. Nicht. It's like perfectly gesprochen. You pay the money, go to Gaszimmer, they kick you out from the Gaszimmer. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, aufstechen Sie. I am a linguist. I speak perfect Japanese. The Japanese program of the City College is okay. French program also okay. Bandung's program, goodness, person go to city college, none of them speak fluent German ended up. Because they murdered education by dropping off the students, especially Benno. Aufstechen Sie bitte.